as long as I can remember, I've kind of been around the music world. My family's really musical, so I mean, I grew up going on stage with Dad and Mom and doing little call and response stuff, but I think my first time ever going on stage by myself was I sang a song from Les Mis when I was 5 at like a community dessert night thing, and I don't know, I remember just not really being afraid. Like, usually, like, I thought I'd be so scared because everyone was watching me, but I went up there and I was like, oh, this isn't so bad. The only thing I was worried about was the hat that my mom made me wear, and I remember thinking, oh my gosh, I'm so old, why is my mom making me do this? And I was 5.
When Gracie was a kid, she was great at impersonations, and we used to get a kick out of her impersonating Napoleon Dynamite or people with accents. And we wanted her to have, you know, some good influences in her music, so one of the CDs we got her was a singer named Rachel Lampa. And one day I'm in the car and I hear Gracie behind me doing all these runs and impersonating Rachel Lampa. And if you don't know who she is, she's a great singer. And I'm listening to Gracie going, man, my kid can sing.
Alright, hey everybody. I've said before that Rachel Lampa is one of my influences, and she's influenced me in a lot of ways, so I'm gonna try to sing a little part of a song called Blessed. Here it is. I am blessed, I am blessed, for when I rise up in the morning, till I lay my head to rest, I feel you near me, you soothe me when I'm weary, oh Lord, for all the worst and all the best, I'm blessed.
I would definitely say my first vocal influence was Rachel Lampa. My parents got me quite a few of her CDs, and every time I'd clean my room, which was often, because I was not very clean, I would listen to that CD and I would just sing along, and you know, I trained my voice, and I started to sing with my dad and my mom. You know, I'd sing at church and I would travel with my dad, and going up to when I was about 10 years old, we decided to do my first project, my first album. That was it was kind of a worship pop kids album. We called it Motion. My dad got involved in the Ugandan Water Project. He's actually the co-founder of it, and I ended up on the pilot trip to Uganda when I was 10 in Africa. And actually one of the songs we learned over there ended up on my first project album that we made. We called it the Lugandan Medley, I think. And really my trip to Uganda really switched my mentality for my music. Just seeing the people over there and how joyful they were with it, and how they used it to bring the community together and reach each other. That kind of switched my mentality for, you know, I wanted to do my music for me. So that really switched my mentality. I wanted to use my music to reach other people and to help other people instead of using it for me. After releasing my first project, it was really encouraging to be able to travel more, to be able to do my music, and to see how, even at a young age, God was able to use it to reach people. And I really did, that was a moment I really did realize that was something I wanted to do with my life.
Hi everyone, my name is Grace. This is my sister Joy. Okay, yeah, like we're gonna sing the song we call Lugandan Medley. Like my dad said, it's a medley of a couple songs we learned over in Uganda. Yesubwa, Gambaye, Tawaliwa, Gambaneda. Yesubwa, Gambaye, Tawaliwa, Gambaneda. Here's the Lugandan part. Yesubwa, Gambaye, Tawaliwa, Gambaneda. Yesubwa, Gambaye, Tawaliwa, Gambaneda. Yesubwa, Gambaye, Tawaliwa, Gambaneda. Yesubwa, Gambaye, Tawaliwa, Gambaneda. Yesubwa, Gambaye, Tawaliwa, Gambaneda.
Yesubwa, Gambaye, Tawaliwa, Gambaneda.
When I turned 13, I recorded my first music video to the song One More Place. That was right around the time that I finished my gymnastics career and started going to public school. I met a lot of wonderful people, and hearing all of these stories, you know, I'm a Christian, and I believe that God's grace gives me hope, and if it's a bad situation, that He'll work it out for the good. Now this album, Scarlet, really has two stories. Number one is my musical story and kind of how just growing up my music has evolved and to a style that I'm more comfortable with and writing more for my voice and that suits it the best. And number two, which is really my life story, you know, the experiences I've had, the people that are in my life that I care so much about, and not only that, but my generation and the message in my music, which I would love to extend hope and encouragement and also to point to Christ, which for me is the ultimate hope. Scarlet really represents being stained by pain, by mistakes you've made, and just by life. And a lot of people can wear that scarlet letter, and I really hope that this album will help them to take that off.
Sometimes we fall, try to get up on our own, but the rain keeps you down. You have no strength anymore. Sure, but it's hurt, and people paint you as what they want to see. Don't need.
This album is going to have a huge impact on people. I'm so excited just to be a part of it and to see the doors that this album opens. Not only doors, you know, into radio and different places in the world, but also doors into hearts and people's lives.
I've got a great group of people I'm going to work with. It's really going to be fun to do a real serious project. I appreciate your support. Thanks.